So I haven't played this game in a while. I probably need to inspect the ship. Hopefully I didn't save in a war zone. Let's see here. Oh, that's pleasant. Right. Looks like the garden's doing well. Alien, right? Let's see here. That's the pause button.
Welcome to the shipbuilding interface. Here you build and upgrade our ship. Modules can also be deconstructed if you're not satisfied with their layout, or if you have other reasons to destroy them. Also, I recommend using this interface for orientation on board by accessing the ship map.
Thank you, AI. Yep, so there you have it. This is a pretty advanced ship. I've already beaten the game, or like settled a couple planets. Oh, so there's where the zoom is. Let's see here, toggle view. But it's a bit greenhouse heavy. The big concern I had when building this ship is the first time I played this game, I put everything on like one level and I lost everything to contaminants. I'll go check on that in a minute. So what I did is I put in like a separate greenhouse floor, and pretty much everything, all the greenhouses are located isolated from everything else. I put up turrets and defenses all over the place, and you can see I've had a few close calls. Let's go up to the second floor. Oh, that was weird. Storage container. I've had to rebuild this corridor several times. I feel better about that. Looks like we're okay. Like, this game is really cool. There's some flaws with it. I wish the AI, like your fellow crew members, did more. Like, they pretty much just dink around on the ship and walk around. They don't contribute a whole lot. Other than you need them to finish different levels. Yep, the hyperdrive's intact. Let's see here. Quarters. Oh, shoot. Okay, well that one's fixed. Where's the turret for this one? Oh well. Got a biotank. The shield room. These shields are important. Let's see here. Another green. Yeah, see, I've got another greenhouse hidden away up here. Because it occurred to me, like, having everything on one level is not a smart idea. But the problem is with greenhouses is once you've built them, you're kind of stuck with their placements. Security gate. Oh gosh, this thing's worth its weight in gold. Literally, because I think you use gold in making it something, I think. The teleporter. That one's important. That was useful. Not quite as much as it could have been, but... Yep, it all looks good here. Let's check the terminal here. I think I like lost a ton of crew members recently. Oh, let's see here. What's the damage? Well, so I need 22 KOH. How many people do I have? Nope. As you can see, there is no way I'm going to be selling that place anytime soon. I can support 2 and I have 2 for crew. Well, let's see here. I would deploy some missions, but this is a high-risk area, so naturally I don't want to risk too much of my crew. Especially since this ship is really advanced and it took forever to get it this good. I probably need to build some more energy shields. They've all seen better days. These ones are positioned to defend the crew against attackers, and I'm down a lot of turrets. I keep running out of ammo, so that one's good. The deposit, I have an infestation. I swear, this part of the ship is always fraught with infestation. I've got this contained because it seems like everything that comes out is in this thing. One of the biggest challenges I have with this game is there's really not a whole lot of tutorial stuff that I've either had troubles finding it, or there just isn't a lot in there, because weird stuff happens and you don't have an explanation for it. And so you have to, well, be very thorough. So like you gotta sweep this part of the ship regularly, which it looks like for once it's secure. And this is all set up, to auto lock. Like that's the problem I run into in this game, is like there's not a whole lot of literature. At least nothing that you can process very quickly. Let's use the beam. Okay, I'm on the main floor of the ship. Okay, these quarters are secure. How much ammo? 65. Yeah, this is one of those old turrets. Probably from back from... No, the problem with this game is all kinds of weird stuff. Like, there's this one point where I had this weird alien spawning inside my ship in the hangar, and it would just walk around. It was really freaky. Like, and I needed to kill it, because it was like, somehow it was doing tons of damage to my crew. But I could not, for the life of me, figure out how to stop it. That was a huge problem. That was always a huge problem, because like I have no clue how to stop that thing, and like I had to go in there and kill it because none of my crew would look at it. Like they wouldn't realize they were under attack, and I'd just be having casualties. Sickness was a huge problem as well. I've done everything I can to keep the med bays up to date. Like there's different game mechanics. Like you can see older portions of the ship turn black eventually, newer parts stay white. There's just a lot to figure out in this game, and they don't always tell you everything. Like here you can see this part of the ship. This is so old, it's been in the ship since day one practically. And then this stuff is all... The beaming station's new. Which of course I have no clue how to get around on the beaming station. Let's see here, where... Lounge? Yeah, now I'm lost. Okay, so what if I try this? Yeah, I'm gonna have to refigure out the beaming station. For now, turbo lift. Like this part of the ship I've rebuilt like 3 times. Periodically you just lose everything. The tractor beam is just a death trap. Anyone stationed in the tractor beam is probably gonna die. If they don't die, they're gonna get horrendously sick and track whatever awful sickness they have through my ship. And so that's why I've put the med bay behind 2 layers of decontamination. Because it's ridiculous how dangerous this stuff is. Though, perhaps a bit stupidly, I have the beaming station right here. But don't worry, I've got a like a level 2 turret or 3 turret parked here. I wish I could name the beaming stations. Alrighty, we're on the bridge. Do we have anyone stationed on the bridge anymore? Really not. I don't know. Baxter. Yeah, alright. Well, Baxter's working on that. Let's take a look. KOH. Mechanics, they scare me. Mechanics scare me. NH3. Yeah, I'm pretty much. Okay. Okay, so how many people do I need to settle the NH3 candidate? Oh, okay, so they're moving. Risky, but...
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
Alrighty. Yeah, I better stop recording here. Hope you enjoyed the tour of my ship.